Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Somebody's like washing dishes. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Shantae and I post like lifestyle type videos. Today's video is going to be something that is very useful for you guys. I am going to be giving you some Netflix suggestions, and I know that I have personally been watching these videos on YouTube and I wasn't really in the mood to film today, but I wanted to kind of wanted to film, and I needed to film because I need to upload tomorrow. And I figured this would be just a nice, easy video to do, and it would obviously be useful for you guys. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and let's just get into it. Okay, so I have this blanket to make it more cozy. I made a list on my notes. Okay, so I made a list, and then I put some movies and shows from Netflix, and then I put some movies and shows from Disney Plus that I've been watching. So if you have Disney Plus or vice versa, I have options. I had Hulu, but I don't really use it, so. Okay, the first show that I'm going to talk about, everybody talks about it, All American. I love this show. It's so good. My boyfriend recommended it to me when it first came out, and I just never got into it. But now that with everything going on, we've had a lot of time to watch shows. I got into it, and I really, really liked it. It's basically about like this boy that plays football, and there's just like he goes through a lot, and like team drama type thing. It's not all about football, so if you're not really interested in sports, it doesn't really focus on that as much as the other stuff. It's kind of pretty balanced, and I like that. And yeah, and he just like gets recruited to a different school, and then like he switches to a different high school, and then there's just so much drama, and it's just really interesting. I don't want to spoil anything, but that's my number one suggestion. I loved it so much, and you should go watch it. Okay, I'm gonna add this in here because I really do like it. I know not a lot of people care for it. On My Block is a really good show. It's like other like teen drama, and then they're just like, it's kind of like gang related, and I don't know, I just find it interesting. It's like a group of friends and they go through a lot together. And season 2 was pretty good, and is it 2 or 3? I don't know. The most recent season that just came out, it ended off with a cliffhanger, and like I cried. But it's pretty good, and you guys should go watch it. My next one is the show Degrassi Next Class. Yeah, it's been on Netflix for a long time. This is also like teen, high school, drama related. As you guys could see, I really like those shows. It's just like a group of friends going through like high school drama, like drinking, like all that stuff, and it's just a really good show. I could rewatch this all the time. Like, if you know me personally, you know that I've watched this show like at least 10 times. And it's just really good. The next show that I have is the show Cheer. I've done cheerleading my whole life, so I'm really interested in it, but it basically focuses on Navarro Cheer. It's a college in Texas, I believe, and this also deals with like kind of like focusing on like cheer competition, like training and stuff, and it's just very inspirational, and if you're into that type of stuff, I really would recommend it. The next show I'm going to talk about is Young and Hungry. I don't know if this is still on Netflix, but this was one of my favorite shows. I know it was on there at one point. It has Emily Osment, the girl that was in Hannah Montana with Miley Cyrus. And yeah, it's just pretty entertaining. It's like more of like a comedy, and I don't know, it was just like lighthearted, and I really liked it. And she's like a chef, and I watched it a long time ago, so I can't remember like the plot exactly, but I know she was a personal chef, and it was just like funny, and there's like drama and stuff, but it was a really good show. Okay, now I'm gonna get into a couple of movies. I'm getting like dehydrated, like this is not okay. Drink your water. Okay, now I'm gonna get into a couple of movies. These are mainly cartoon movies because I really like animated movies. I don't know why. The first one is Rugrats in Paris. This is like a classic, and it's so cute. It's adorable. It's basically like, as the title says, the Rugrats. It's like a cartoon show from the 90s. they went to Paris on a family vacation, and it's just so cute, and I love it, and you should go watch it with your family or something, I don't know. And the next one is Christopher Robin. This is like the real life version of like Winnie the Pooh in a way. And it's like Christopher Robin, Winnie the Pooh's like best friend who was a person. It's like him all grown up, and then he like runs into Winnie the Pooh, and it's just crazy. And it was so cute. Like, I love this movie. It was so good. And it made me cry. Okay, so that's it for Netflix. Now I'm gonna move on to Disney Plus. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about is the movie The Last Song. This has Miley Cyrus in it. And sorry guys, I thought this thing got deleted and I was about to cry. But basically, The Last Song, it's like this girl, Miley Cyrus, she goes to see her father with her brother over the summer, and then she ends up meeting this guy at the beach, and they like fall in love, and then her dad gets sick, and it's just like, I love it. It's based off The Last Song, a Nicholas Sparks book, I believe. And if you're into like love stories, and like, I know The Notebook is a popular one, it's kind of like that, not too much, but I really do, like, I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies ever. Okay, next thing I want to talk about, That's So Raven. This is either a hit or miss. I feel like that show was like very slept on, and it's just like watching it now that I'm older, it's like so good, and it's just like very funny, family oriented, and like kind of teen stuff, but it's very like comedic. Comedy. I don't know the word. I'm listening. But like, it's a very good show. It's very funny, and I don't know, I feel like That's So Raven is kind of like iconic. Like, Denzel Dion loves Raven, and I love Denzel, and I love Raven. Denzel Dion is really, I love him. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. Go watch him. Okay, next movie is Aladdin. Either the cartoon version or the People version. The People version is very good. It's a little longer. Will Smith killed it. Like, listen, that movie was so good, but like the cartoon version is the original. Either or, those movies are very good. That's also, listen, Aladdin is my favorite movie ever, and I can watch it so many times, and it's so good. And obviously, if you never heard of it, it's like a Disney princess, and like she ends up with like a poor boy and his little monkey, and they go on like magic carpet, and like, I don't know, it's just very cute, and I love it. It's such a good movie. Alrighty, next one, it's Onward. I don't know, it came out in the movie theaters, but when all this happened, I think they just put it on Disney Plus like right away. I'm not really sure what happened, but I watched it last night with my siblings, and it's very cute, like very family oriented, like I said. I didn't say that, I said that for the last one. Anyways, it's family oriented. And it's basically like these two, like they're elves, and they're like, there's like these two brothers, and they basically have the chance to see their dad, and they haven't seen him before. I don't really know how to explain the plot, but it's very cute. Like, the movie was really good, and I think you guys should go watch it. Something else that I have gotten into lately is The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but I've been watching, finished that before all this started, and then I started The Sweet Life on Deck. I feel like The Sweet Life on Deck didn't get a lot of recognition. I don't know if it was like a hit or miss or what, but I've been watching it a lot lately. Yeah, it's pretty good, and they like go and like they travel places, and I just feel like Cody and Bailey are just so cute, and it's just like nice if you watch This Real Life of Zack and Cody, then you follow into the second show, because it's like 2 series, so it's like it holds you over for a while. I don't know. That's kind of what I did, and I'm glad that I did it. The next show I want to talk about is Sonny with a Chance. I feel like this is a hit or miss, 100%, because if you follow like Demi Lovato, I know that she like started the show and then she ended up going into like rehab. But like I just feel like that show didn't get a lot of recognition, and it was like these teenagers, and they're like in Hollywood, and they like, and then like Sonny, so Demi Lovato, she like flies down from Wisconsin, and she basically gets the job, and she's like hanging out with like these like famous kids, and they're on a show called So Random, and it's just like, it's cute, and it's like very funny and lighthearted, and I do think it's a hit or miss. So if you guys aren't very into like, I don't know, I feel like it was like kind of underrated, I don't know, but it was a good show, and I'm still working on finishing it. I was just thinking, like, if I'm out of frame, like, I'm gonna be so upset because I didn't check and I've been filming for like an hour now. Alright, last movie that I'm talking about is Camp Rock. This was my favorite movie growing up. Me and my dad watch it all of the time. And it still hits different. And every time I watch it and Mitchie and Shane get on stage at the end, I always start crying. I don't know why. I think it's nostalgia. That's what it is. I don't really know. But it's basically this girl and her mom, who was a caterer, a chef type thing. They go and they work at this camp called Camp Rock, and it's like where kids with like talent, like musicians, go. And there's like this boy band, and then Mitchie meets the boy from the boy band. They start hanging out and stuff, and I don't really want to spoil it, but there's like a final jam, and that's when everybody performs at the end, and they pick like the winner. Oh my god, everybody in my house is being so loud. But basically, it's a really good movie. It's so iconic. You guys need to watch it if you haven't watched it. So good. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was very chill, very laid back. I hope you guys find some shows that you like out of this. I know I don't know if I gave the best descriptions, but honestly, I wouldn't lead you guys in the wrong way. These are some of my favorite shows, and I hope you like them. If you watched any of them, let me know, and hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.